Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first Coffee Huddle by Downtown Works. We are here a Monday morning, 8 a.m. A little bit late, but that's okay because I don't think the coffee's kicked in yet. So I want to check in with everyone here. My name is Marissa. But before I go on about what we're going to talk about today, let's check in. Where are you in the space, Candace?
Hey, Marissa, and thanks for bringing this together for us. I am hanging out opposite Keepsake's exclusive desk in the general common area and enjoying my first cup of coffee, and hopefully it will kick in soon. How about you, Jen? Where are you?
I'm just here in the kitchen, so also kind of the common kitchen area. Also enjoying my first cup of coffee, so I'm excited.
First cup of coffee, first day of the week. We definitely wanted to check in with everyone here watching on Downtown Works. I know that a lot of you are getting back to work or figuring out what that looks like. So we wanted to make sure that we were sharing the information of what Downtown Works has done in light of the situation and to make it safe for you all. So Candace and Jen will give you some information on how that looks, and then we have some more info for you later on.
Yeah, so things are definitely different, the quote-unquote new normal. Luckily, Downtown Works has stayed ahead of the game at every juncture, every phase, following all the guidelines, taking all the necessary precautions, actually going above and beyond. So I've always felt safe. We've never closed. We've stayed open for all the essential businesses and members that have had to come into the space and work a little, pick up mail, packages. So from the outset, we installed these amazing filters. They're a combination of HEPA and carbon, and they're actually medical grade to capture all organisms in the air. In addition to that, we've created the special concoction of moisturizing and ultra sanitary hand spray. So as soon as you walk up the elevator, we're offering that in little personal travel size, as well as this product called Doxychlor, also in a travel size. And we've been using that product to clean throughout the space, day and night, all the touch points. And this product encapsulates all kinds of microorganisms, from viruses to bacteria, pathogens. So immediately on the spot, it's rendered dead. So all the hand railings, all the push buttons in the elevator, anything you're going to touch in Downtown Works has been ultra sanitized. In addition to that, we're waiting for our custom logo washable mask to arrive. But in the meantime, we have a plentiful array of masks and different size gloves to use if you care to. And Jen, why don't you talk a little bit about how we've restructured the space for the health and safety of all our members and guests?
Yeah. So the physical space, it looks relatively similar, but what we've done is we've actually spaced all the furniture, all the chairs apart 6 feet, to abide by those regulations. So, if you come into work, you can sit down and ensure that if you sit down and someone sits next to you, they'll still be 6 feet apart. So you don't have to worry about that, which is great. Also, we've implemented these stickers. So they're just circular stickers. They say 6 feet on them, stay back. It's just kind of like at the grocery store. You just stand 6 feet away. We put those next to all major touch points, all major gathering points, just so we can ensure that we're all social distancing correctly. On that same note, we actually have arrows for the ground. So arrow stickers on the ground, that'll help us keep a flow of one-way traffic around the building, which we also ask that you guys abide by if you come in. It'll lower the chances that you guys bump into each other. Like I said, similar to the grocery store, you guys are probably pros by now, so you'll get it. It's not too difficult. Like Candace mentioned, we do have the air filters always going, which is great. We also are going to keep the doors open as much as possible, just to keep, the air flowing, fresh air coming in, which will be awesome. So on that same note, we actually have revamped our rooftop, which is really cool. So we've put furniture in there. We've enhanced the Wi-Fi. So, if you feel more comfortable working outside, or you just want to get outside more, summer's coming, you're able to do so and make sure that you get work done, which is great. So a question that we've kind of been getting is about how to enter the building, how to work the elevator. Is that similar? So it is similar. if you have a 24/7 access to the building, you have no effect. You've been able to enter the entire time. But if you don't have a 24/7 membership, you're still able to access the building. So how you'll do that, the front door is locked and the elevator is locked as well. But you'll come to the building. We have our phone number pasted on the door. You'll just call the front desk, and then we'll come down, let you in, let you up the elevator. You'll still be able to come in and work, which is good.
Right.
Yeah. So finally, the thing that's kind of changed the most in the space, and it still is pretty similar, so it's not, it's anything too scary, but the kitchen looks a little bit different. We actually did have it blocked off before, but now we've opened it up. We've taken the stools out for the most part, to ensure that 6-foot distancing again. But the kitchen itself will be blocked off.
Hey, can you show a little about what it looks like?
You can't really tell, so it looks very similar, like I said.
Yeah.
But
Spaced out.
over here we'll have a little rope kind of thing, so you can't really get into the actual kitchen. But a Downtown Works team member, me, Candace, Monse, will be in the kitchen at all times. So if you want to come in and put your stuff in the fridge or label your food, you'll hand it to us, and we'll do that for you. We just, again, want to limit the amount of people into the major gathering points in the space. So that's the thing that looks kind of different. On that same note, we have everything disposable, so paper plates, disposable utensils, napkins, things like that. It'll just help us, avoid contact with other people more. So in the kitchen as well, we won't have the snacks that we used to have, and Monse is actually going to talk more about the new snack selection and what that looks like.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
So the new snacks that we're gonna have are from Snack Nation, and they're all prepackaged snacks, super healthy for you, and they're gonna be here in the kitchen just for you to grab on. We will be disinfecting their coverage every once in a while, so you won't have to worry about that, and they're gonna be super healthy and good for you. And yeah. So what about you, Marissa?
Yeah, it's really nice to be able to see that all the changes that have been made. I started coming back here a couple weeks ago, so I've noticed, the priority of, the safety of the members, but also, the commitment to, making sure that we're all safe, especially since we've been open the whole time. In addition to the snacks, I believe that you wanted to talk a little bit about the Peace Out guys, our friends from Peace Out app, who've been sharing some of our snacks with frontline service workers.
Yes, so the Peace Out guys came in and took our old snacks from Nature Box, the ones we had here in the jars for everyone, and so that they won't go bad, we gave them to the Peace Out guys, and they delivered it to the Scripps Hospital so that the nurses and doctors could just enjoy a few snacks during these hard times.
Yeah, I think that was really nice of them, and hopefully we'll have them on an upcoming episode of Coffee Huddle so they can talk about their experience and just share what they're doing also here in in the new normal. I know a lot of businesses are adjusting to this, so we're here to kind of give you as much support as we can. And I think one of the cool things about a lot of businesses around here is that they've really adjusted well to the new normal in terms of doing takeout and just still being of service to our community. So I think that's a nice segue into our new segment called What Matters to Monse. And we're going to go ahead and give it over to you.
Yes, so a lot of businesses have been adjusting, especially here around San Diego. So first of all, we have Creative Mornings. They are a group of people that typically do conferences here in the San Diego Library, Central Library in downtown. So about 300 people meet in the conference room in the library, and they share just about how to launch your business, how to be creative, how to love yourself, and how to love your employees as well. So they share a lot of information, very valuable for you. And how they've transitioned to online is that in their webpage, you can see that they are doing virtual tours. And what this virtual tour means is that you get to see videos, live videos, and just interact with the people of Creative Mornings. And in there, you could just, either you could do a cocktail, you could be baking, and also talking about loving your business and building a stronger business. Moving forward from that, we have a lot of local coffee shops here in downtown that have either stayed open or just reopening now for takeout and curbside pickup. First of all, we have Cafe Papalecos here in Little Italy. We also have Cafe Italia right here in this neighborhood. And then around downtown, we have Copa Vida, James Coffee Roasters, and a lot of just coffee shops are here to serve you. And if you enjoy them, definitely come by to downtown and visit them. Another thing in Little Italy is Holy Paleta. Delicious desserts they are doing, especially during this warm weather. You can just enjoy a nice iced paleta. So if you want to enjoy one, definitely come down to Little Italy. And also Art of Play. So Art of Play, if you don't know what this is, it's a game store, but they're so unique, so creative, different designs. And if you really enjoy playing games, puzzles, and quizzes, they've transitioned their local store here, and it's actually where the James Coffee Co. is. So if you've been there, you know how it looks like. If you know, definitely check it out once you can get a time to come by. And what they're doing now in Art of Play is that if you go to their website, they're doing online quizzes and puzzles so that you can enjoy it from home.
Thank you, Monse. That's really good information about our local community, and hopefully we'll get to enjoy some paletas soon.
Yeah.
We have had some questions come to us before we started this coffee huddle, and we really wanted to kind of open that up to, if you do have questions about Downtown Works, definitely leave a comment or give us a call. But we are going to address some questions that we've received over the last couple weeks. So I'm going to ask, I'll put it up on the screen. But Candace, one of the main questions we get is, are we open? So
Yes.
Go ahead and answer that.
Yes, indeed, we are open. We, as I said in the beginning, we actually never closed in order to support those businesses that had to continue working. So the only difference is the front lobby door is locked. However, that should be changing in the very near future. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. So all you have to do is call us at the reception desk, like the phone is ringing right now on cue, and I think Montse is going to grab it, and we'll run down and let you in. And you can work as normal. And just on that note, somebody did call last week, a new member that wants to join. Their concern was, do I need to wear my facial mask the entire day in the space? And if you are at your dedicated desk or in the open space, since everything has been separated by 6 feet, or obviously in a private office, you do not need to wear your mask while you're working. It is smart to take it with you, and we would expect that if you come any closer than 6 feet, you would obviously want to wear it for your protection and for whoever you're speaking to. And in and out of the building, you know, in the elevator, it's close quarters. So yeah. What's the next question?
One of the other questions we got was, do you have any deals right now?
We don't necessarily have deals, but we like to consider the needs of everyone. So the best thing to do is call us direct. And what we do at that point is we find out what's going on in your business, how we can work with you, how we can support you, and we'll create something that works. Slightly different than what we typically have is bundled day passes and bundled meeting room hours that you can purchase. With all the uncertainty, you may not want to sign on immediately with the long-term lease. But with that said, if you are interested in securing a private office, you can do so now. You do not have to pay until you physically come into the office and start working, and also when the stay-at-home protocol has been lifted. In addition to that, you'll receive a free virtual office where we'll take care of your mail. You'll have a physical address and a nice location downtown to utilize, and we can set that up for you very easily online. I can send you forms, and you can just send it back to me. And basically all we need for that is a security deposit, and you're good to go.
Yes. A friend of mine had asked how we can stay involved with the Downtown Works community while, without necessarily coming in and I don't know, Jen or Candace, if you want to take this question.
Go ahead, Jen.
Okay, yeah. So one way you could stay involved is, by watching our coffee huddles. This is the first one, obviously. So watch the next ones. We're hoping to, relatively often. So keep your eye out. We also are putting other things on our YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe to that. Marissa does sessions, live sessions. She has people come on, they teach a class, something like that. Really cool. Another way you could stay involved is through our social media, so following us on LinkedIn, on Instagram, our newsletter. We really want to feature a bunch of people in the community, the members, through our newsletter. We really want to help you guys in your business during this time. So if you have any sort of creative ideas on how you want to, if you want to like market yourself and you want help, we can help you out, because we really are here for you guys, and we want you guys to get through it, just to come back to work. So that's
right. Yeah, your success is our success,
exactly.
If I may interject. Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, with these coffee huddles, it's all about building relationships. I mean, obviously, Downtown Works was initially opened for the benefit of collaboration, community, just personal relationships and growing that. So in that vein, since a lot of people aren't yet coming through our doors, we've created the Coffee Huddle. So you can join us from your home. You can talk about the experiences that you've had over the past few weeks. You can share what you do as a business, a service, and hopefully business comes from that. So we're all about growing your business and supporting you.
Yeah, that's definitely a good point. I wanted to make sure that, this is definitely a virtual thing. We're obviously all in this space and spread out, but, there's definitely an opportunity for some of our members to join us as well from their home office if they're not ready to come in yet. And I think technology is one plus that we have right now, that we can still stay connected and still gather around the coffee machine, so to say, which is what we're doing right now. Yeah, so thank you for those questions, those who sent them in. Obviously, if you have any questions or if you want us to address anything, you can definitely give the call, 619-535-9675. And then obviously send email to info@downtownworks. I think that's all the questions we have for now. Candace, I think I'm going to go ahead and defer to you if you have any final thoughts you want to address for the first coffee huddle that we've had today.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you, Marissa, for encouraging us to do this. I think what I wanted to say is I really miss all the members. I miss that interaction, the early morning conversations with Abir. I think I said your name right. And all the furry friends that come with a lot of our members. We're pet friendly, and I miss a lot of them. And then in addition to that, we just want to be here for you. Just reach out, let us know what you're going through. And I do want to mention a special visitor that came by a couple weeks ago. I was pleasantly surprised when she got off the elevator. She's with Expedia Group, and she had her baby. Her name is Amy Reese from Expedia Group. She had her baby on April 20th, 6 pounds, 5 ounces, and her name is Kenna. And I can't wait to meet her in person. So congratulations, Amy. I hope you're enjoying motherhood, and I hope you had a fabulous Mother's Day yesterday. I know I did. I was completely blessed by finding sunshine in Hamul. We went to Lions Valley with my family and had a tailgate picnic, and babbling brook behind us, so we couldn't have asked for a more amazing day.
Yeah, that sounds really awesome. I know it was overcast for me all day, but I guess today with the sunshine, it's a new day, right? Just how it is. Jen, do you have any final thoughts you want to touch on before we close this out?
I think Candace said it all. I mean, again, we're here for you. We really want to see you guys. We hope you come in to see us as well, but more than anything, we hope you guys are staying safe.
Right.
Yeah. And Monse, thank you for your What Matters to Monse. We really hope to actually put in a lot of thoughts about these businesses that I used to go to all the time, and I realize that they're still open. So if we can support them, that's great.
Yeah, they definitely, everyone needs our help. We need to support each other. Mm-hmm. So if anyone has the time to just drive by a coffee shop and grab a coffee and enjoy your day, that would be awesome.
Mhm.
And also, don't forget, we have Mercado in the house, and they've just been doing an amazing business with delivering groceries. So they have an online platform. Check them out, and they have discounts. And if you join Slack, you'll find the discount. It's also in the newsletter, and that's a great place to communicate with us as well on the Slack channel.
Yes, definitely. I know a lot of people have maybe gone away from that, but definitely that is one place where we can all gather and share thoughts and still be a community, even if you haven't come back to the space yet. So
Right.
thank you all for joining me on our first Coffee Huddle. If you guys have any questions, definitely give us a call. And obviously email us. We're here at all times, and or not at all times, but most
8
of
to
the day,
6.
right?
Only 8 to 6, not
Yes.
24/7.
But if we're not here, then they'll get answered eventually through the support system. But yeah, thank you everyone, and we will see you next time on the Coffee Huddle. So